All right, hopefully it's aching right now. Because ain't nobody got time for that. YouTube, get your stuff together. Get it together. Goodness. Get it together. You wanna heal your body. Get it together. You have to heal your heart. Whatsoever your soul you will reap. Get it together. Hello, Jerry. How are you? How's your day going? One shock to your heart without breaking your skin. No one has the courage to hurt you like you can. Captive inside, didn't tell no one else. Didn't even wanna admit it to yourself. And now your chest burns and your back ache from 15 years of holding on pain. And now you only have yourself to blame if you continue to live this way. Get it together. You wanna heal your body. Get it together. You have to heal your heart. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Guess what? That's the song for the night. Get It Together by NDRE. And it's perfect for what we're going to be talking about tonight. Oh, thank you. How are you? Jerry, I'm fabulous. I just came back in off my walk. It's nice outside. The wind is blowing. It's a beautiful day. I'm here. Blessed. No complaints. So I had to go out and come back in because it was acting up. So I don't know if it's acting right, if it's not acting right. Okay, it's working. All right, so I'm here. I'm here. Oh man, you sounded good. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Thank you. So I'm gonna be talking about a few different things tonight, but we gonna start out with just coming back to our heart and being honest with ourselves. Like that's that's what this journey is really about. It's about us coming back to our hearts, being honest with ourselves so we can grow and be better in this life. One moment at a time. So I just been reflecting on just past conversations and me talking to people, and of course when we go through things in life, the first thing that we say is, oh, that experience taught me not to trust nobody. That experience taught me um to guard my heart, not trust anybody with my heart. Like all the things that we tell ourselves, right? So when we say that, because a lot of people say this, oh, that experience taught me not to trust nobody. Really? You don't trust nobody? And maybe we have a hard time trusting people because we don't really trust ourselves. Like, how much do you trust you? Because at the end of the day, it ain't about trusting nobody else. It's about coming to your heart and trusting you. Trusting you to show up for you in the best way possible for you and what you need on your journey in each chapter of your life. Because it looks different for everybody. But I know for me, I can speak for myself. I didn't trust me for a long time. Killer in the building. What's going on, Killer? I didn't trust me for a long time. And of course, I felt like I was trusting other people, but you know, that trust wasn't that great there either. So when we say that, you know, these experiences that we go through cause us to not to trust people. When you really look around, like you're trusting people all the time in so many different ways. Hell, if you go to a restaurant or anything to get your food, like you trusting somebody, right? You trusting these people to prepare your food that they're not gonna put nothing in it. Like, so we say that, but it's not the truth. And that's not what our experience has come to teach us. It haven't come to teach us not to trust people. It's teaching us to go within ourselves and trust us. Trust us to be honest with ourselves and trust our moral compass, right? Because a lot of times we are ignoring us in the way that we feel to please other people, right? So in certain situations, you can be feeling a certain way, but you will diminish how you feel to appease to somebody else's feelings. And is that truly fair? Like, nah. So that's why it's important to start to come back to your heart and just trust you and let your intuition and what you feel be your moral compass. And I'm talking about when you come back to your heart, you start to truly understand what's truly your feelings, and being honest with yourself and being honest with other people about how they're showing up in your life. So, hey, Queen and Jay. Oh, yes, Killer. How was your day? So being honest with ourselves in that way. Because it starts with us, y'all. Like, I just see so many people, like, downplaying how they feel, how people make them feel, and always thinking about the other person and how they feel. Like, putting their feelings above your own. Like, no, we're not doing that no more. Like, we're in a time and space to start honoring us, because when you start to do that, like, you're going to honor other people. It's not coming from no selfish space. You're going to honor you As you honor you, you're going to begin to honor other people in that same way. So you are the reflection. You are the mirror. It starts with you. You can't do nothing for nobody else that you're not doing for yourself. So taking that time to just be with you, be present, spend that time with you to really get to know you. Like we out here mastering and learning all the things, right? We can master these phones and master how to use AI and master when we go on these jobs, how to perform these jobs and do these jobs, but we ain't mastering us. We don't truly understand us. So it's time for us to really start taking that time to really just get to know us, like inside and out. Why we show up the way that we show up. Honoring our emotions, not letting our emotions be our identity or control us. Because a lot of people are controlled by the emotions, right? Letting people come in and trigger you, not understanding that when people come into your life and they're projecting their BS towards you, you're not really understanding that this ain't got nothing to do with me. You taking it personally because you don't understand you. That's why. Because once you understand you, you ain't gonna be taking other people's stuff personally. You gonna know exactly what's happening. That has nothing to do with me. You're gonna begin to value your time, your energy, right? You're gonna understand, like, I'm telling you, the greatest power to tap into is understanding that, right? When people come into your life and they projecting they BS on you, or when they see you just centered in peace or enjoying your life, and they come in and they try to get in any way that they can, and you let them, right? You respond, you trigger. Nah, no, absolutely not. So I just love this space that I'm in because I'm no longer giving nobody and nothing that type of power over me no more. I truly understand me inside and out to the point to where when people projecting, I ain't taking it personally. Nah, that's what you want. You want to bring me down to your level. You want me to be where you at, but you're not gonna get that response out of me. You're not. So understanding that too, because it's easy. It's easy. Let me tell you, the easy thing to do is when somebody trigger you, make you angry, like it's easy to get that response. It's easy to go there. But you have to understand your ego and your soul. When you operating from your soul and your ego is not in control, you understand exactly what's happening. And you value, again, your time, your energy, because it's precious. And to go off on somebody, to crash out, like that shit is so easy, but it takes a lot of your energy in a negative way. But when you're able to channel that energy and understand what's going on and still respond in love, sometimes not even respond at all. You just look at them and laugh. Because I see what's going on within you. And I see you because I see myself. That's what that is. But I'm truly beginning to understand the whole, and I talked about this before too, many are called, but few are chosen, right? I touched on that because few are chosen because few are choosing to go within themselves and do the work. Few are chosen because few are choosing to go within themselves and take accountability and responsibility and fully step into their power. Not looking for nobody to blame no more, right? Not pointing the finger outside. No, I take full accountability and responsibility for my life. That's why few are chosen, because few are choosing to do the work. One of the hardest decisions to make in this life is to wake up and choose you, to take accountability and responsibility for your life and how you showing up. No more pointing the finger outside of yourself. Like, that's one of the hardest things you're gonna do, but it's so worth it. Hold on. No.
Okay.
Like, you make your choice and let it be that. Like, it is what it is. Girl, no. You know what? Absolutely not. I'm not doing this with you right now.
I'm just asking.
Hmm. Why? Why? Hello, hello. So, on the path of choosing you, right? Taking accountability and responsibility. Everything good, killer. I was just taking a moment just to just breathe and come back to center because my daughter came and was talking about something that's going on with her. So I just had to recenter my thoughts on what I was talking about. But yeah, doing the self work and choosing to show up for you every day and work through yourself. I know it's not. I'm not about to sit here and say it's easy because it's not. It's not easy. And I feel like what makes it hard is because we constantly holding on to the past. We constantly holding on to the people who hurt us because we want them to take accountability and responsibility for how they showed up and how they affected us in our life. Um, so it makes it hard because we holding on to those things. But once you begin to let those things go and just say, you know what, it happened, recognizing what was the lesson you were supposed to learn in it. Also taking accountability because a lot of times we don't even want to take accountability for it. We talk a lot about how people have affected us or how people showed up in our lives, but we don't take accountability for how we allow those people to show up that way. You know what I'm saying? How long we tolerated the behavior. We don't take accountability for that. So I feel like that makes it hard on the path of self discovery and healing because we constantly holding on to that energy and wanting those people to at least acknowledge what they have done. And I just have to be honest, like 9 out of 10, you probably ain't getting it. You probably ain't getting that acknowledgement. You probably not getting that apology. You not. Cause to be honest, they really don't care. Cause they don't care about themselves and how they're showing up. They just going through life doing what they're doing to people and not caring about it. So then you just gotta accept the fact that you're not gonna get it from them and give that apology to yourself. Forgive yourself for how you allow these people to show up. But these experience we don't go through these experiences for us to close our heart, to be guarded, to not trust nobody. And I'm talking about this because there's so many people responds like when I'm talking to y'all in the chat, you know, the people who do come in here and just open up and be vulnerable and share with me, you know, that's a lot of people response is like, nah, that situation taught me not to trust nobody. I'm not gonna do this no more for nobody. That is not true. Like, you are still trusting people, you still showing up, you still making connections. You know, it's just, it may not be the same. You may not be as open or as trustworthy, but you're trusting somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go through life not saying you don't trust people when every day at some point in your life you're trusting somebody in some way, right? If you're taking the Uber ride, if you taking the bus, like whatever it is that you're doing, you trusting somebody. So even with that, like, I just think about the little ways that we lie to ourselves all day long to make it feel convenient and comfortable. No, let's just be honest. No, you're a little guarded. That's okay. Your heart may be closed. That's okay too. But you're not fully experiencing life and all of its beauty and allowing yourself to really have this human experience the way that your soul came here to experience it if you're being guarded and if your heart is closed. Like, you know, or meeting new people, bringing that old energy from past relationships, or looking at everybody as if they are the people who hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair either. So it's just, once you become aware of yourself, you become aware of all the things and how you showing up. Ashley Brown, hey, how you doing, Ashley? Of how you showing up in the connections that you're making, you know? We not stuck. I know a lot of people may feel stuck, stagnant. I felt like that for a long time too. But I wasn't stuck. The only thing that was keeping me stuck was me. My thought process. How I was viewing my life in that space. Right? Staying in situations to please other people, and again, ignoring how I was feeling inside. Putting other people's feelings above mine. Like, that's what I was doing. Hey Queen, you seem like you have a clear visual today. I have a clear visual every day. My day was good. Michael in the building. What's going on, Michael? I miss you. Where you been? How your day? I'm chilling, Ashley. Just on here sharing from my heart space what I'm being guided to talk about. I'm amazing. How you doing? I've been trying to live life. My day was alright. I played a little pickleball. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, I would hope so, Michael. Because if you ain't living life, what are you doing? Like, what you doing? How have you been? I've been amazing. You know me, just taking it moment by moment, staying present, because that's where the magic is. Not getting too carried away with all the things that's out of my control. Like, that's another thing too. Like, recognizing what is out of your control. The only thing that you really have power over and control over is you. So once you realize that too, then life get lighter. You begin to flow with life. Because if you're really being honest, you can't control how people show up. You can't control how people respond. Right? You can only control you. How you show up. How you respond. How you let things get to you. Like, what we doing? And then recognizing too, y'all, when I tell y'all getting to that point of not taking things personally, I just think about all the years that I spent taking things personally. Like, whether it was me going to the grocery store, maybe the cashier have an attitude. You know, I used to take it personally. So like, damn, I ain't do you nothing. Like, I just walked in here. What's wrong with you? And now it's like, when those situations happen, it's like, oh, they must be having a bad day. Like, they going through something. I ain't taking it personally. Because I know it don't have nothing to do with me. I know I didn't do anything. But in the past, I knew I didn't do anything, but I used to take it personally and be trying to figure out, what did I do? Whether it was somebody in the store, a close family, or friends, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. That's why knowing you is your superpower. Knowing you is the key to setting you free. Know your truth and it will set you free. And your truth is, in every situation, right? I was talking to my daughter earlier. And we talking about a situation, and I'm telling her, like, this is this person perception, right? This is this person perception and how they're perceiving you, right? There's this person perception, and then there's your truth. Like, you know what your truth is. You know how you're showing up. Why are you overruling your truth for this person perception? Like, make it make sense. It doesn't. You're not the only one, Queen. I can still be guilty of that sometimes. Yes, Killer. And the thing is we're not going to just wake up and be these perfect humans, right? We in these human bodies, and as long as we're in these human bodies, like, you're going to have the human experience of the things, right? But once you understand and you come into soul alignment, and your ego, okay, your ego is no longer in the driver's seat. You still have those moments, but you recognize it so early, like it's not carrying you away for weeks, months, years in this energy of projecting outward. No, you continue to come inward. Like, I still show up in ways that, you know, like, I may get an attitude or something with my kids, and I have to, in the moment, check myself. Like, no, go back and apologize. Go back and have a conversation. Where before, in the past, my ego was like, I ain't got to apologize for nothing. For what? Like, I'm the parent. I don't have to apologize. No, you do. Because you know how you showing up right now has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. You irritated about life. You irritated that things ain't going your way. Like, come on. It's not their fault. So I still have those moments. We still gonna have those moments, but it's every day making a choice. Like I said, the chosen ones are choosing every day to be better. It doesn't mean that you're perfect. It just means every day that you're choosing just to be a better version of yourself than you was yesterday. I know you want me. You know what? I'm just gonna drink my drink and mind my business. Thank you. Thank you, Killer. Because they ain't got nothing better to do with their time tonight. Why? But it just goes to show you. Like, it just goes to show you. And my heart just be like, poor little souls, like, what's going on? Y'all are just not in tune. I get it. Y'all ego got y'all going crazy out there in this world. Like, no. But Do you understand like the difference, right? Do you understand the ego? Or do you just look at yourself as this human? Like, I'm just this human being. Like, just the way it's supposed to be. Like, how do you view yourself? Because there's so many parts of you. But the ego is that part of you that feels entitled. That ego is the part of you that don't want to take accountability, that want to blame, point the finger outside. It's everybody else's fault why I'm showing up the way that I show up. That's the ego. The ego wants to be in control. Like the ego wants to control things that's out of its control. That's what the ego want to do. Thank you. Great. Good vibes. Positive. Natural face. Looks good. Pretty. Well, thank you, Marcel. I see myself as a child of God. Why block him? What you talking about, Mike? Ain't nobody block them. They just went in timeout. That's it. They just went in timeout. But the ego wants proof. The soul knows. Right? That's the difference. Like your soul blueprint, once you begin to go within yourself, ask the questions, get quiet, be present with you, take the time to just sit with you and evaluate how you're feeling, why you feel the way that you feel. When these situations come up where you're being triggered, like taking the time, y'all, when you really think about it, like in your life, how much time do you take? How much time and energy do you take putting into other things? Whether it be being on social media, watching TV, going out, working these jobs, like all of the time and energy that we invest outward. Like start setting time just for you to be with you. I tell people, start out small. The first hour of your day, what are you doing? The first hour of your day, what you doing? Nothing, not the time for all day. Just listen. So, how much time are you willing to invest into you? Loving on you, understanding you. How much time? Because then, right, we sitting around and wanting somebody else to come into our lives and invest time, energy to understand us, to know us, why we feel the way we feel, why we showing up. You should understand me. You should understand my feelings. You should understand every part of me. How is that fair? If you don't even understand you, how is that fair? It's not. It's not fair. So, this is the call. Your soul is calling you to go within, to choose you, to show up for you. How much time are you willing to invest in you? You ain't got to put it in the chat. Answer it for yourself. But it's funny, you begin to see, and I understand it. Like, I get it. But it's still so shocking to me in the time and space, the day and age that we're in. It's still so shocking to me how many people run away and shy from these conversations. If I get on here playing some music or jamming out or like playing some gibberish, playing a game, look, people here for it. But what? Look at myself. Take accountability. What? Tap into my feelings. What? People don't be trying to hear those real conversations. Like it's funny, but it's heartbreaking. It's like, that is crazy. That's crazy to me. But I understand. I understand it. I do. But I just look at it. I'm serious. Like, it's hard not to be aware of the things. Like, I never stroll through lives. I don't. I don't. I go on to people's lives who I connect with on here, who I'm getting to know. Like, I'll go in their lives. But I'm not just going to look through lives just to be looking through them. But one day I was like, let me just see, like, what's happening out here, because I hear people talking about it all the time. Let me just see. So one day I'm just strolling. And the amount of people that be in these chats for foolery is mind blowing to me. I feel like, what? Like, thousands of people watching somebody peel a raw egg. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what's happening. That's what we doing. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's why this world is the way that it is. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Miguel. Hey, nephew. How you doing? How are you? But you know me, I'm here for it all, and I turn everything into a lesson. So even when we listening to music, it's a lesson. You still gonna look at yourself. You still gonna reflect. You still gonna go within. Cause what are we doing? If you ain't understanding you, loving on you, standing in your power, controlling you and how you showing up, what are you doing? What are you doing if you ain't doing that? I'm good, just relaxing tonight. That's good, Miguel. Ain't nothing like, relaxing on a beautiful day. Killer, you cooked today? Hey, Z. Leon in the building. I was in here when you ended your other live. But how are you? I'm amazing. I saw you on my other phone. The chat wasn't working, so I had to go out and start it up again. Yes, just dropped a video, Queen. Okay. I'm going to see it when I get off. So, another thing I want to talk about is awakening, right? A lot of people talk about in the spiritual community, right? A lot of people talk about the Great Awakening. And I feel like people think that this is just like a one-time thing. Like, oh, you awaken and then that's it. Good morning. It's nighttime by me, but good morning to you. I'm doing well. A lot of people think of this as just this one-time thing, like you just awaken and I'm awakened and I know all the things. No, that's not how that works. You awakening throughout your whole journey, throughout your whole life. You have had moments of awakening, right? Awakening to a higher version of you, a better version of you, right? Some people listen, some people don't. Some people answer the call, some people don't. Like awakening is always knocking at your door. And the little small changes that you make throughout your life, or like you getting this nudging to, oh, it's time to let this go, or it's time to leave this job, or it's time to let go of this relationship. Like all of those things are moments of awakening to your soul saying, hey, it's time to shift. Awakening, how I look at it, is your soul saying, hey, it's time to shift. It's time to move differently. That is good. I'm still kind of under the weather. Did you work out today? I didn't, D. I did my hair and cooked. That was my workout. That was my workout today. I did my hair and I cooked. So that's what it is. Like, start listening to that inner prompting, your intuition. I call it your soul knocking. Start listening to it. Because it's knocking and it's always speaking, but are you listening? That's the question. That's the question. And this journey is not about disconnecting from your body, or if you on this spiritual path of enlightenment and awakening, it's not about transcending the body, leaving the body. No, you cannot have this experience without the body. It's about going within, loving your body, honoring your body, listening to your body, being connected, grounded, rooted in your body. The garlic bread and spaghetti look delicious, by the way. Killer, it was so good. Those breads were so good. The only thing is, next time I wouldn't get the Hawaiian ones. I'll get the butter, the savory butter, because I didn't like the sweetness of the Hawaiian roll with the spaghetti. But it was kind of like sweet and spicy, so it didn't taste bad. But I think I want to try the butter savory next time. Cool, that food I seen on the show, it looked like it was some of that itis. Well, I'm still up, so no. I made it to do this live, so it didn't give me the itis. Yes, that's the only thing I'll do different, but they were so good. So I feel like a lot of like spiritual messages, or like this disregarding the body, or like the body don't need these things, or like the body is just this evil temple that we have to try to transcend out of. Like that, no, y'all. I'm serious. If you just let go of all of these outside voices, if you just stop listening to all that noise and start to go within and really tune in to that still small voice on the inside of you, like you really gonna set yourself free in a way that you probably never even thought you could. Like for real. It's everyday choosing. to stop listening to that outside voice and listen to that inner voice that's been speaking to you all along. And if you start to pay attention to it, you'll already know it's that voice that when you hear something, somebody's talking about something, and you're like, nah, I don't resonate with that. Like, that don't sit right in my spirit. I don't agree with that. I know a lot of people doing this, but that don't sit right with me. And the more you honor that, the more you honor that voice, guess what? It gets clearer and clearer. Your life, your path gets clearer and clearer. You begin to really start to flow with life for real. Standing in your power, standing in your truth, knowing that it don't have to look like what everybody else doing. You don't even need validation to say, hey, I know this is where I'm supposed to be. I know I'm on the right path. Even if nobody else is validating that for me. Like, I'm validating it for myself because I trust what's on the inside of me. I trust me. So again, coming back to what I said earlier, it's coming back to trusting you. Like, we talk a lot about we don't trust people. Like, do you really trust yourself, like, to make the best decisions for you? Or are your decisions based off of somebody else? Like, who are you living your life for? Are you really living your life for you? Don't be so quick to answer that. But just ask yourself and, like, sit with it. Be honest with yourself. Look over how you showing up in life and see. Are you showing up in life, living your life for you, or are you living your life based off other people? How other people think you should show up? That's the question, to just sit with yourself and just get quiet. Be honest. Write it down. Hell, I ain't always like to journal, but I'll sit with myself in my answer. And once I asked that question, then I realized I wasn't living my life for me. I was living my life for all the people around me. I was the last one on the list. But guess what? Living from this space is different. Like, I feel like once I started to show up for me the way that I was showing up for other people, to be my own best friend, like, damn, I'm a good friend. Like, I've always been. So like I said, the only thing that was missing was that I wasn't showing up for myself that way. I was showing up for everybody else that way. But once I started to show up for myself in that way, like, my connections, my relationships are so much better because I'm so much better mentally. Like, a lot of things that let me speak for myself. A lot of things that I struggled with in the past, I struggled with because I was not showing up for me. I wasn't honoring me. I wasn't being honest with me. Like, I wasn't. I used to shrink to make other people feel comfortable. Like, I used to ignore what I was feeling to honor other people's feelings. Like, no. When I was younger, everybody else mattered. As far as thoughts and actions, now that I've matured, I see things in a whole different light, queen. Yes, killer. I think that's, no, I don't think, I know that's the majority of us. But even as we get older, like, so many people are stuck in that energy because, like, we mature, we grow. Let me say that. We grow, right? But a lot of adults are still stuck in child energy. Like they're still showing up as kids in the way that they respond to things, the way that they show up in these relationships. Like, hell, it can be a grown man, a grown woman, but they showing up as a 12-year-old, as a 9-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever had these experiences where you be like, man, they acting like a little damn kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's because they are. Like, their body have evolved, but they're stuck in time of those versions of them, like whatever. And a lot of times it has a lot to do with trauma. You know what I'm saying? I know for me, I was stuck as a 12-year-old for a long time, trapped in that energy. And I can say I started to kind of like come out of that and started to like awaken to being more conscious of me and how I was showing up around 20, 21. So from 12 to 21, like I was trapped in that 12-year-old little girl body, like just like I'm growing, I'm evolving, but I'm showing up as that 12-year-old version of me. So that's why it's important to like really just go in and understand you and how you showing up, like paying attention. And a lot of people don't ask the questions. Like we just going through the motions through life, thinking that this is normal, like this is how it's supposed to be. No, it's not. But if you don't have nobody to tell you or nobody to share a whole space or just, you know, do what I'm doing or do what other people doing on this platform where you can have a space to come in and hear a different perspective or see like, oh wow, that's this not normal. Oh, I shouldn't be showing up this way, you know, like to see something different. Because a lot of times we just have our perception of our life and the people around us. And sometimes that look the same way. You ain't seeing nothing different. So yeah, that's why it's important to understand you. And then once you do that, then hell, you can start to tend to that little 12-year-old boy, 12-year-old girl, and be there for her or show her the things. Like for me, it was realizing that if I go to my parents, right, the ways that I wanted them to show up for me, yes, I understand. I'm in this space where I'm aware and I understand all the different perceptions of the different people and how they showed up and why they showed up that way, but still honoring me and how it affected me. I'm not blaming them because I understand. I understand what it was. But then I had to take accountability and say, you know what? Responsibility. And say, you know what? I'm going to show up for me. I'm going to love on those younger versions of me. I'm going to give them the things that I wanted my parents to give me. I'm going to give it to me. So loving on your inner child, like people don't understand it. Like you think you're just growing. Like, oh, I'm this man. But that little boy, where the insecurity started, you know what I'm saying? Where people projected on you, or maybe you was bullied or whatever. Like all of those things are still stored up in your body. Those traumas, those memories. It's still there. And a lot of people don't want to face it. But sometimes it's just acknowledging it. You ain't even got to do no crazy. It ain't got to be nothing crazy. Sometimes it's just a simple acknowledgement, the awareness of, wow, this affected me this week. I was really hurt by that. This is still affecting me and showing up in my life right now in ways that I'm showing up. Sometimes it's a simple acknowledgement that caused the healing. Allow you to release and let go of that energy and show up different. So, you know, we just have to be willing to do the work. Therapy ain't for everybody. It works if you allow it to, if you have the courage to show up and do the work. Or you can just start sitting with yourself right now, like on your own. Okay, Z. I'm probably gonna be on here for probably like another 30 minutes. So another important piece of that puzzle too is accepting you in this present moment. Like you are enough, right where you are, with all of the broken pieces, all of the imperfections, like all of that. You enough right now. Like right here in this space. You're not perfect. You wasn't sent here to be perfect. Life is not perfect. Embracing that, accepting that, it's a game changer. Like I felt like I needed to be perfect. Everything had to be perfect before I could start doing things. I had to be perfect before I could show up and do this. It took me almost what, about 9 years to start doing this. This right here, this YouTube journey, 9 years, because I wanted to have it all together first. I wanted to have it all figured out. It needed to be perfect. The videos needed to be perfect. I needed to have a mic. I needed to have this. I needed to have that. Oh, I can't mess up. Oh, I didn't want to say that. Hell, y'all can see me now. I don't care. I don't care. I ain't perfect. And every day I'm going to show up showing that life is not perfect. I'm going to be the example to let you know it's okay not to be perfect. No, you don't have to have it all figured out. Have it all together. Say all the right things all the time. No. Don't let nobody put that type of pressure on you. Don't let life put that type of pressure on you, because that's not it. Mm-hmm. Get it together. You wanna heal your body. Get it together. You have to heal your heart. Whatsoever. Dre in the building. What's going on, Dre? How was your day? How did you do on your test? That's y'all song. Get It Together by NDRE. And Just Let It Go. That's 2 songs I want y'all to listen to. Get It Together and Just Let It Go. When I was going through my little struggle, those were the 2 songs that reminded me every day that I needed to show up for me. Nobody was going to do it for me. Tired just getting off from work. Oh, was today your first day? When did you start? How you liking it? And I left my phone at work, left all out. Do you work close to your house? But that was the 2 songs that reminded me. Yes. Nobody ain't coming to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. Now I started yesterday. No, I work on the other side of the city. Oh goodness. I was hoping it was close, that you didn't have to drive far to go back and get it. You're not that lucky. No, you are, Dre. You have to start saying that. I'm lucky. I'm a lucky human being. Yes, you are. Mhm. Y'all, so y'all know how I just think about when I was younger, how much I used to hear everything that you need is on the inside of you. Like, how many times did you hear that growing up? The AZ State Board for accounts suck. I might end up just leaving here if I can't qualify for my license if I allow. Oh, okay. Where you want to go? Do you have already have a place in mind? Would you go back to Detroit? But like I used to always hear that. Like everything you need is on the inside of you. Man, if that ain't the truth, if that ain't the truth, it is so true. And we don't go within enough anywhere that will certify my experience in the military so I can qualify. Okay. So are you liking the job so far? I know it's only day two, but how is it? My day was good, Dream. I retwisted my hair and cooked. So that was the bulk of my day. And went to the store again because I'm always forgetting stuff. Like I'm like, I don't know nobody who goes to the store every day like me. Or every other day because I'm always forgetting something. In your bed aches of holding the pain, and now you only have yourself yourself to blame if you continue to live this way. I made my famous spaghetti. My famous misos and spaghetti. It have shrimp in it, smoked sausages, ground chicken, and my daughter made some homemade garlic breads with Hawaiian sweet rolls. It's so good. I did a video. It's on my page. That's what they said. I'd be starving if I ate all the lies they said. Be quiet, Drake. Oh my goodness. I'm working on that because I'm like, that is crazy. My son be looking like, Ma, you just went to the store yesterday. I'm like, I know, I forgot this. And I be trying to make a list, but that don't never work either. Like today I went and I forgot to get water. I was so mad. I'm like, I need to go within and figure out what's happening with that. Why do you like going to the store so much? What is going on? What's happening? And it's probably because I'm a homebody for real. So I really don't be going nowhere like that. If it ain't to the park or to the store, like I'm inside. You're working on it. Laugh out loud. Yeah, okay, Queen. Drake. Am I sensing a little judgment coming from this screen? Like, what's going on? What is happening? I don't appreciate the judgment coming from the screen right now. And now your chest burns and your back aches. You need to go bake. To your breath and not shopping. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got it. Dearly noted. Nope, no judgment zone, Queen. Left all out. Dre, no, I think so. I'm serious. I don't. I thought I was getting better, but I noticed in the last couple of weeks, I'm like, you know what? You always forgetting something, that you need something from the store. But yes, after I get my water tomorrow, I'm going on a no store trip for 3 days. That's it. And then hell, I might just order the water and have it delivered so I don't have to go out there. You know that life is a choice you make. You can give what you can say. You can fly, 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 fly. No, Queen, I'm not judging. I'm not your dad. Laugh out loud. Dre, you do not have to be somebody's dad to judge. People judging all the time. They just judgy fans. Judgy fans. Hey, Milton, how are you? Good night, our beautiful African queen. How was your day? Well, as for work home, feeling so tired. Oh, well, I hope you rest well tonight. And my day was amazing. I'm just chilling here. I did my hair and I cooked. I ate and I was full. So I was like, you know what? I'm going live so I can just be up. I went and took me a walk first, though. Yeah, I'm not anyone's parent. I'm not judging. Dre, you keep putting judging and parent together. Like, those two things do not go together. Judging go with so many different, not just parents. People just in general are judgy pants. Okay, just don't make us all jealous. What you talking about, Milton? What are you saying? I can tell you redid your hair. Looks nice, queen. Thank you. Yes. And I realized that I don't like it. I like it when it look wild and crazy. When you can't see my scalp. Like, I like it when it's just growing out. I think that's just a part of the perfection thing. Like, when it's redid and touched up, like, it looks perfect. And life is not perfect. So I love the reminders of life is not perfect. So that's what I love. Plant-based vegan, black man. How are you? What is your serious question? What's going on? How have life been treating you? I have not seen you in forever. What do you have in store for us all tonight? Milton, you came in late, but we was talking about just coming back to your heart and being honest with yourself. Just recognizing the ways that we lie to ourselves every day, right? People going through experiences and saying, oh, this experience taught me to not trust nobody, or this experience taught me never to give my heart to nobody again, to close my heart, to be guarded. Is that what the experience came to teach you? Huh? Or is that just a choice that you made? Dre, put your eyeballs back in your head. That's what we was talking about earlier. But in me bringing that up, I was like, we say that our experience have taught us not to trust anybody, but every day we're trusting people. So we're lying to ourselves when we say that. Oh, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. You trusting somebody every day. When you go to buy food out, you're trusting somebody. If you take an Uber, you're trusting somebody. If you take the bus, you're trusting somebody. You're trusting somebody. Jelly in the building. What's going on, Jelly? How was your day? No, your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. Jelly the legend is in the building, baby. What's going on? Darius, how are you? You're in a road rage incident with someone, and when the person gets out of the car, it's Chris Brown. Fight or flight? That's a serious question. This happened to you. That's why you saying it's a serious question. Because it can be Chris Brown or Doodoo Brown. I'm going to take the same steps as if it was a non-celebrity. Like, what are you saying? I'm calling the cops. I want your insurance information. Like, what are you saying? Dre, my buddy, what's the word? JB, barbecue is the word. Laugh out loud. Yes, that's all Dre know right now is his barbecue sauce. in his desserts. I hope to meet Charlie Brown one day. You know what? Okay. Yep. Before I wait, I wouldn't wanna go if I can't see your face. I can't hold you close. What good would heaven be if the angels came for me? I tell them no. People will always be people, but everyone is not the same. Good people is so hard to find, but you still also trust. That's true, Milton. But here's the thing, in what I asked earlier, we talk a lot about trusting people, right? We talk a lot about the betrayal of other people, right? We talk a lot about all these outward experiences. But how much do you trust you, right? And in what ways are you betraying you every day, right? That's two questions to sit with. How much do you trust you? Now, Queen, I actually am working on a barbecue smokehouse. A smokehouse barbecue, or like a barbecue smokehouse sauce, or a smokehouse place for your barbecue. If the angels took me from the sun. Dre, you there right now? I'm about to pull up. Have my plate ready. I'm with Jelly. Where's the get our plates ready? Guess heaven will be waiting. I just finished eating beef ribs for dinner. That sounds good, Jelly. I made my famous spaghetti today. That's what I did. And my daughter made some garlic breads. JB, if you're not in Arizona, I don't know what to tell you. Laugh out loud. Hold up. You know what? It's only an hour flight. It's an hour flight from here to AZ. I know that hot ass place. It is so hot there. Oh my goodness. Why? I don't even know how y'all do it. That heat is crazy. She ain't never had my beef ribs on. You be talking big stuff, Dre. Send me the plate. Send me a plate. I'm in Jersey, but if I leave now, I should be there in 2 days. Oh my goodness, I'm walking there, by the way. That's crazy. Absolutely not. I got used to the heat because I was deployed to the desert twice. So yeah, that fell out. When I came out there for a K Dot concert, oh my goodness. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I didn't think I was going to survive that heat. It's so dry. Oh my goodness. that your healing is in your hands. Just let it go, inch by inch. Just let it go and do it again. You set yourself free. Humans weren't meant to be living in the desert. I bet. I bet. I was like, yeah, I would never. I'm not. Let me take that. I'm not gonna say never. That is not. That wouldn't be my first choice of places to move. You take yourself. Okay, I trust in myself because I know what I will not do from what I will do. It do have a strong inner spirit. It just always comes. I'm so happy that I can't understand how it works. So it is okay. Okay, I love that. Yeah, I was telling them earlier, like for a long time, I didn't trust myself. For decades, actually. Like I'm just within the last 3 years, like that's what I've been working on. It's just trusting me more and more. So in the past, like I would make decisions, but I didn't always trust my decisions. And then a lot of times I was living my life based off other people, how they felt, right? Yeah, not no more. Lesson learned. I'm learning more and more that I can trust me more than I can trust people when it comes to decisions about me and my life and the things that I'm experiencing. And so with every connection, like my heart open. Like my heart is open to learning, growing, and living my full life experience. I've learned my lessons. I understand what my lessons were. So moving forward, I meet everybody at 100%. And then you're gonna tell me how to show up or how to deal with you according to how you show up. Like I give everybody 100%. I'm not looking at you as the person who hurt me in the past or past relationships, friendships, whatever. No, I'm looking at you as the person you're presenting to me, and then you're going to tell me by your actions how I need to treat you. Yes, that just leaves it all to your inner spirit. Yes. So leaning into that more and more. Like becoming best friends with your inner spirit, your soul. Become best friends with you. Like, yes, that's it. And when you get into soul alignment, then guess what? You move with purpose. You move with purpose in everything that you do. You're not afraid to meet new people, connect with people. Because guess what? You trust that inner spirit on the inside of you that's gonna tell you, hey, this person ain't no good. They don't have good intentions. And when you listening to your inner spirit, it's gonna speak to you. It's gonna tell you the things. So you don't have to be guarded. You don't have to have your heart closed because your soul is going to tell you the things. Oh yes, my laughing queen. This is so true. Oh my goodness. I love that. Um, I agree my path is unknown as far as any relationship. Purpose. Always. And guess what, Dre? The unknown space is a beautiful space. It is. Because in the unknown space, guess what? Beauty happens. Your expectation is gone about what you want it to be or what you think it should look like. So when you're in the unknown space, right? And you working on you and you focusing on you and you leaving the unknown just there, like letting it be what it is. Like it's mysterious. It's like, this is interesting. This is unfamiliar. I don't know even what I want this to look like, but it's okay. I'm okay with this being right here while I work on me. The unknown is it's quiet, but it's a beautiful space for creating, not creating that, right? Creating in here. Nah, unknown, I ain't doing that. Left alone. Drake, don't fight the unknown, okay? Don't fight it. It's okay. True word spoken. I've learned that lesson well. What lesson, D? But you also be a very special person. Okay, laughing queen. Well, thank you, Milton. I love that. I have the title Laughing Queen because I just laugh so much on here, which is an amazing thing. I love it. When I go back and watch, I'm like, girl, you just so full of joy and laughter. Like, I just love it. I just love it. And people don't know. They don't know what it took for me to get to this space, but I'm here. So that's how I know. If I can do it, you can do it. Find joy within, peace within. Come back home to love within. You are that love. Yeah, Jigglypuff. Yes. About being best friends with my inner self. Yes, D. Yes. Just like for real, I want y'all to just think about this for a second. Because we spend so much time like looking outside of ourselves for what we want that other person to look like, right? What that perfect person would look like. Because first of all, there is no perfect person. But what if you become that person for yourself? Right? What happens when you become that person for yourself? It's such a beautiful space to be in, I'm telling you. I love it here. I love it here, right? And I'm enjoying this space. But my heart is also open because I know this beautiful space that I'm in and how I'm showing up for myself and how I'm loving myself and all the things, right? I'm aligning with somebody just like that and I love it. I'm not spending my time wishing and hoping for it. I know it's coming. I'm just enjoying the space that I'm in right now. Yes, you are, because every time that you laugh, I can't stop laughing as well. That is what keeps you looking very young. Yes, Milton. That is my secret sauce. Dre got his secret barbecue sauce, and I have my secret laughing sauce. Perfect person is invisible. And yes, Dre, like there is no perfect person. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's perfect. You're not even perfect. Like that's it. But some people have this idea of this perfect person. They have this expectation of this perfect person. It does not exist. The perfection is in embracing your imperfection. That's what it is. The perfection is in meeting somebody who understands, right? We are spiritual beings having human experiences, and we're going to make mistakes. We're not going to get it all together. We're not going to say all the right things. I may make you upset, but it's coming to that space and being able to talk about it. It's giving each other space to be in our energy, to figure it out, to come back together and have the conversation. It's there. What is love? What does that look like? What does that look like for real? What is true, pure, unconditional love? What that look like in a relationship? Not in a relationship, hell, what that look like with yourself right now? We ain't even talking about no relationship. Cause nah, we going within. Laugh out loud. I ain't got no secret sauce. You creating all the so it's not a secret. So give me the recipe. Send it to me, Dre. Email it to me. I want the blueberry barbecue sauce one, and I want the other one that you made the other night. Email them to me so I can make them. Sassy in the building. What's going on, Sassy? How you doing, beautiful? I'm enjoying my space, myself, and the peace that within. So I just let things flow like the river. Yes. Become the river. Like that's where I'm at. I'm the river. I'm flowing. I'm flowing with life. Oh yes, your experience and all that you have been through is for so many special reasons, but you ought to know when and where to stop. Yes, Milton. I embrace being very analytical, standoffish if it isn't right, and relax. Okay, but I love how aware you of yourself and recognizing it. But that's what I was talking about, like trusting how you feel too. Because a lot of times we ignore our inner compass. Like we know stuff don't feel right. We know stuff is not aligned. And yet we stay in situations and spaces to please other people. No, we're not doing that no more. Like we honor how we feel, and even if we don't understand it, like your intuition, trusting what you feel, that's another thing that I'm talking about when I say, do you trust yourself? Do you trust how you feel when you're feeling things? Sometimes you don't understand it. You don't understand why. But we overrule it to please other people. No. Joy and peace and happiness. Yes. What you all talking about? Sassy, we just talking about trusting yourself and how you feel, being the things to you that you want other people to come in your life and be. Show up for you the way that you want other people to come in your life and show up. Okay, I can send all the sauces. Okay, when? Not just the recipe, but the steps as well. Okay, I want it. You are a very special person, and you are chosen to be who you are and what you are doing right now. Thank you, Melvin. I'm settling into that more and more. I am. I'm embracing it and settling into it more and more. You know, I understand the power of choice and free will. I do. And sometimes I be wanting to run in the opposite direction. I do. I think about it. I'd be like, what the hell? Like, why should I care? Like, why? Why should I show up? This what a lot of people do. Why should I show up? Ain't nobody show up for me. Like, is that true though? Is that true? Nobody showed up for you? Like, just I'm telling you, start to be aware of the things that you say. Like, really think about it. We say a lot of stuff that just don't make no damn sense. Like, nobody ain't show up for me. That is not true. Somebody showed up. It may not have been the people that you wanted to show up, that you thought was supposed to show up, but somebody was there. Somebody held space for you. Somebody was that safe space at one point in time. It may not have been the people who you wanted to be there, but somebody was there. Gamer in the building. Bad gamer. Good gamer. What is going on with you? Where have you been? What's happening? How was your day? And then tell me, where have you been? And if you come in my comment section one more time talking about some hog head cheese, what are you saying? You know what, gamer? It's so funny because every time I see that, I laugh because I think about my grandpa. He loved his hog head cheese. I was like, that is disgusting. What are you eating? He'd be sitting there eating that with bread. I'm like, what are you doing? That is nasty. That's nasty. I missed you, gamer. Where you been? You just pop in and say hi and then you disappear. Like, what is going on? I'm cooking. Wait, what was the first thing I was cooking? I'm trying to think. You talking about, oh, the chicken. I was cooking the baked chicken. You talking about hog head cheese. I'm cooking my spaghetti today. Or was that yesterday? You came talking about some hog egg cheese. I'm like, you know what? Say it one more time. You don't want your nickname to be changed to hog head cheese. It looked nasty. What looked nasty? What you say? My food look nasty, gamer? What are you saying to me? That's why you saying hog head cheese because you think my food look nasty? Gamer, I thought we were cool. Like, what is happening right now? What's going on? I know what you're saying. I'm telling you, I feel like my grandfather is using you to put that in my chat because in my comments, because every time I see it, I laugh and I think about him. He loved that nasty stuff. It was disgusting. Sometimes go astray, love, yeah, yeah. Just let your inner spirit take more control. Your help will come. Your help will come at the appointed time that you never expected. But you are a blessed child. I want you to what that's supposed to be. Stay on my mind. I want you to play Stay on My Mind by Kenny Lattimore. Okay, I'll listen to it. I still will choose you first. Mm-hmm. Baby, uh-huh. Gonna love me forevermore. Maybe it was uncool and leave me stand. Dre, are you still in here? Here's another one of my favorite waters ever. You say to me, I'm ready, you know I'm ready to love you forever. Hey, love now, gonna love me forevermore. I'm ready, you know I'm ready to love you. This one, Dre. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Drink your water and mind your business. Hello, Jay. How are you? How are you, Jay? Promise to play that song. You will get. Oh, Milton. That's not even on my mind. Like, your girl is just over here loving on her and enjoying her beautiful space. I know that'll happen. It's happening. It's aligning. But I'm not over here even thinking about that. You say to me, yeah, I'm ready. Getting ready to sing with you. All right, Shelly, go ahead. Hey, love now, gonna love me forevermore. Let me add it to my list. Hold up. Stay on My Mind by Kenny Lattimore. Once again, I'll be right here, waiting to share your love. We'll forever be loved. To love you. Hey, love now. Gonna love me forevermore. Oh, nah, I definitely forgot. Oh, I have seen that water. At first, I was like, I don't think she's supposed to be facing vinegar like that. Jay, Jay, be quiet. What are you talking about? Oh, it do. It do. From how I look right here. It do. Don't make me spit my water out. That's good water. Okay? That's good water. It's fancy water. I'm not saying that you are thinking about that. I'm just saying to myself it will happen. Oh, okay. Shelly, that's not singing. That's snap, snap, clap, clap. That is not singing. Hope your day is going well. My day is going awesome. Big Hurt. How's your day? I thought it was a bottle of vinegar at first glance. I know. When I looked at it just now in the camera, I see that. I can see how you thought that. But it's just a fancy glass bottle. And you know what's funny though? Because they stopped making the glass ones and they put it in the plastic. It don't taste the same. I know it's not just my mind playing tricks on me. It don't taste the same in the plastic. Well, that's good. I always say, we can complain, but who's really listening when we complain? So why? Why complain? Baby, I know I love you so. See, life in the building. What's going on, see? What you been up to? How work going? Have you been going live? I haven't gotten any notifications. Definitely tastes different. I've been trying to get them. I've been trying to get them to put 40-ounce beers, bacon glaze, since it seems like forever. Oh my goodness. Okay, G. We talking about water, not beer. And beer, all that tastes the same. I haven't drunk a beer since I was 5. But it's disgusting. I ain't been live. We bake tomorrow. I got a battle with some. Wait, I got a battle with some hater. I got shorts you need to see. Okay. Laughing Queen, stop making. Milton, it's okay to laugh. Laughter is good for the soul. Ain't drank their beer since 5. That's what I said, see. Don't judge. Don't judge my dad, okay? He let me taste it and it was disgusting. And I haven't had one since. It's disgusting. I think that probably was his plan, right? Let her try it and see it's disgusting, and then she won't ever touch it again. Me jealous because of those other guys. Milton, I'm gonna need you to grab a hold of your emotions, okay? Come back to center. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay. Coronas and Heinekens. Yeah, no. All beer ain't the same. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna take your word for it because no. I'll take your word for it, G. I guess it's just like water. All water not the same. All soda, all juice. So I guess it's the same thing for beer. But yeah, I'm good. What is it? Y'all do the Heinekens? What beer is it that they do with the lime or something? I don't know. Don't give me to lime because I don't know nothing about none of that. But I know some people like do lime and stuff with their beer. I can't lie. I did this to my oldest. Let her take a sip when she was small. Back in the day, they used to say it kills the worms. Oh, it kills the worms and the babies. Just give them a little sip. Like what? The stuff that they used to say. Oh, Corona. Oh, okay. Okay, I know it was one of them. Yeah. Possible to ignore. She doesn't drink, so I guess it worked. I believe they. Cause I never picked up a bill. Like I used to drink like daiquiris, and my favorite drink was like a Long Island, and but I love my daiquiris. But that was short lived too. Eventually, I got done to me as wait, you had it done to you as a baby with the bill in the baby box. You know what? Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm just gonna drink my water. I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business. No comment. Jay, how old is she now? I need something new to watch. What's good right now? Jay, you asking the wrong person. Anybody in the chat can help Jay out. What's good on TV? Oh, okay. Like you said, they said it killed the worms. D, they said a lot of stuff that ain't make no sense. She smokes though. Oh, okay. Yeah. My my son either. He 19. He a good kid. If you ask me, I'm ready. Ooh. I think I can eat my cake now. I brought me some cake from the store, y'all. I haven't had cake in so long. I was like, you know what? I just want a piece of cake. And my food has digested, so now I feel like I can go eat my cake. Not heavily, so I don't press her. She doesn't do it around me. I've just caught her. Well, at least she respect you and don't do it around you. But I mean, even if you said something, like, do you really think she will listen? Like, if you told her to stop, you think she'll stop? I know they didn't. They just didn't want to hear all that crying. Yeah, but that's crazy, D. If they didn't just want to hear the crying, and that's what they gave you because they didn't want to hear the crying, I don't know. The life, the life that some of us experience. Go ahead and fly. believe in open doors. I'm outside of the box. What did not demolish me simply polished me. Now the clearer I can see, I know where I wanna go. Oh, I love this song. I am living in the flow. Oh, that's my life right now. Like, just living in the flow. She would. I'm brutally honest with her, I guess, and with myself. I was young once. I try to pick my battles. Whew, Jay, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I love that you have that at the forefront of your mind. Because a lot of parents have forgotten that they was once young. Like, for real. Like, let's be realistic and let's be honest about the things. I seen this video where this dad, I don't know if they was doing it for entertainment purposes, but I feel like he was serious and just saying like his daughter couldn't date until she was 18. And I was like, let's be realistic. Right? Did you start dating at 18? The girl that you was dating, did she start dating at 18? Like, let's be honest. Let's be realistic. Or you're not gonna do this until, I feel like when you do that, it just makes them want to go out and do it anyway. But if you talk to them and you set the boundaries and you say, okay, yeah, you can have a boyfriend, but let's talk. Let's have this open communication so we can talk about the things. Because when you're trying to put all those restrictions on kids and forgetting that you once was a kid and you did all the things. And if your parents were so strict so where they didn't let you do it, a lot of times, a lot of kids, they snuck around and they did the things anyway. So, that's how I parent my kids. It's like we have such beautiful communication. We talk about all the things, but I'm realistic. Like let's have the conversations. Let's talk about the things. But I don't drink now. That's probably why, D. If you was having beer in your bottles, I guess I see why you don't drink. I understand. Oh my God, Queen. It is because we know what can happen. But listen, we know what can happen. But here's the thing. We have the upper hand because we have experience of things, but I feel like telling them, oh, you can't do this until you're this age, it just makes them want to do it more. Like, trust your kids. Have open communication with your kids. Like, be realistic with your kids. Y'all know, especially for men, because y'all know the type of boys that y'all was. So it'd be harder for y'all because y'all already know, like, oh wait, hold up. At 16 or at 15, I was doing this with girls my age. So y'all already like have the idea of what, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like when you talk to your kids and you have that communication and you're being honest, like, look, I live this life. I know what a lot of young boys are about. So let me talk to you so you are prepared to know how to deal with these situations. Teach them about honoring their body. You know what I'm saying? Have the conversations. That's what we need. That's what we needed. That's what our kids need. I messed up at first. Or I think so. I sheltered her. And then her first year of college, she was telling me things and I was like, huh? You didn't know he was trying to get over? Yes, G. I had to look at myself. These are things I hid from her. And now she out here. Food. That part. That part. And it's hard for us to have the conversations because, first of all, most of us, nobody talks to us. Nobody told us the things. So I feel like that's where the failure happened at. And then when we become parents, we like what? Like stuff was hid from us. We were sheltered and wasn't told the things. And then we do the history repeating itself. We do the same things to our kids. But I just had to make a choice. It was uncomfortable as hell. But I created the space for my kids to be able to talk to me. And then when they came to talk to me about the things, it was uncomfortable. I was like, what I'm supposed to do with this? Like, I was not comfortable talking to my parents about this. But the fact that they were comfortable to come and talk to me, then I had to open up myself to be able to sit in that space with them and have the uncomfortable conversations and tell them, like, you know what? Let's table this for a second. Let me come within and process a little bit how to deal with this, because my son, everybody who knows me personally, like they always impressed with how my little son, even my son, but my middle son, like our relationship is so beautiful. He talks to me about everything. Like when he lost his virginity, he came told me. And everybody was like, he told you? Like he talked to you about that? Like, yeah, he did. Because we just have that open line of communication. But some of those conversations are uncomfortable for me because at that age, I wasn't comfortable talking to my parents. And then as a parent, I'm like, how do I even have this conversation? Like, how do I even talk about this stuff with them? So I'm learning as I go, but I'm just making a choice to do things different. Everything will be alright. It will be worse when they try to keep them in the house and away from doing that. They're gonna be wide open when they do get out. At that time, our parents never knew how to do it because their parents never. Yes, Milton, true. That's what I'm saying. So we have to break the cycle. We had no preparation. Everything learned on the fly. Yes, Dree. Things have changed a lot now, and it's because we are recognizing that we have to do things different because this is not working. That's breaking the cycles. Like people like to call it generational curses, breaking those cycles of patterns that does not work. That didn't work. It didn't work for our parents. It didn't work for their parents. And we just keep doing the same thing over and over again. I went to my mother before I lost my virginity and told her I was thinking about it. See, I love that, G. I'm glad my mom let me see what was out there in the world and experience staying out all night at an early age. Yes, because now, as an adult, like, you don't have no need to do it. I was a mama's boy. That do not make you a mama's boy. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, though. People feel like that's something to be ashamed of. Like, no, don't let the world make you feel like that's something to be embarrassed about. Don't let them do that. Generational byproduct of people are shown by the world now. There are consequences more now. There were consequences then. I just feel like for me as a parent, like I started parenting from the space of how I wanted my parents to show up for me, right? So that's how I started to break that cycle. and create this beautiful relationship I have with my kids. Because they didn't explain nothing to us. They didn't talk to us about the things. And even when we got in trouble and they whipped our behinds, like you had an idea about why you was getting your behind whipped, but you still didn't understand like what you did wrong. And nobody talks to us about that stuff. So I just decided to do things differently. Like that's it. I knew I was a child and respected her opinion. My peers used to be like, F no, I'm not talking to my mama. That, you know what, Jay? That's so funny. Because that's how my kids are and their friends. Their friends be like, man, y'all mom is so cool. Like, y'all can talk to her about everything. And she just so cool. She holds space for y'all. She let y'all, have y'all experience without judgment. And they always saying, damn, I can't do that with my mom. I can't. You talk to your mom about what? You told her what? Yes. I try to give that to my daughter. Yes, I love that. And especially coming from a dad. Because my dad was not talking about the things. He just he wasn't. But I understand like it's how they was raised and only thing he said, I don't want you doing it. I don't want you to do this. Why? Tell me why. Explain it to me. I was telling them last time we was in here. I think no, Milton wasn't here. Milton called me crazy because I said my dad whipped me one day because he didn't want me hanging out with these girls, and he whipped me from their house all the way to my house, which their house was on one end of the block, my house was on the other end of the block. He whipped me from their house to my house, and he didn't explain to me why he didn't want me hanging with them. He just kept saying, oh, because they have babies. They have babies. Like, what does that mean? I love babies. I love to watch people babies. I love to just, hold the babies and love on the babies. And he just kept saying they have babies. I'm like, but I love babies. Like, what are you saying? And he whipped my behind, and guess what? The next day I was right back down there because, first of all, you embarrassed me. And then you didn't explain to me why. So I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going back. My mom was strict, but I could still talk to her regarding, and of course, and preparing for it. I love that dream. I love that. Because they have a lot of parents with the whole don't do it because I said so, do as I say, not as I do, all that foolery that they used to say back in the day. I was Dream. Because I was just like, if you just talk to me, then you would understand me and I would understand you. But if you thinking this whipping is gonna do anything, it's not. I love my daddy to pieces. I was a daddy's girl, but in that he was wrong. He was not right in that. To make me stay. I was laughing last time I went back and watched the live because when I said that, Milton was like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why? Because I didn't let a whipping stop me from doing what I wanted to do. I don't know. I've always been that person. Like, you cannot project fear on me and think that's going to work to get me to do what you want me to do. And I'm still like that to this day. Fear to control does not work on me. Like, absolutely not. You work tomorrow, Dre? What's your hours? What time you working? The older I got, I will ask her questions from my friends. I never believe in letting your kids be ignorant to life. No. What's the point? What's the point in that? And then when they get out there, they lost and confused and don't know what's going on. I work open till close every day. Wait, Dre, 7 days a week? And what's open to close? What time they open? Whippings made me worse and tougher. So I got one every day. Intentionally, D. So you just saying you just walked around saying you want a whipping on purpose. I am like I am like I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. Oh, that's my song. The things my family did. Dre, listen to that song. I Am Light by India Reed. Hello, beautiful girl. Looking good, baby. Well, thank you, baby. I was bad in that lies. I did something to deserve it. Well, at least you know. At least you was very aware. I hope you still as aware of yourself as you was back then. Basil in the building. How are you? I had an amazing day. How was your day? Is this homework? It's a good song to listen to, Dre. Yes, it's homework too, but it's a good song. It's a good one to sit with for your little 10 minutes to yourself. Because the message is very powerful. Light, I am light. Hey, yeah. That's my song. When I was in my darkest moments, this song and the other two that I told you earlier, I'm telling you, like they helped me to really just go within and just see him. I'll watch her live performance of it. Watch the live performance too, but listen to the song. It's like a good meditation song. Yes, by 12 she stopped whipping me. Great about getting ready for bed. Get up at 6 a.m. Okay, well enjoy your day. And I saw your comment about if I just started hula hooping, if that was my first time hula hooping. No, it wasn't. I'm learning how to hula hoop again. I used to hula hoop all the time as a kid. So I'm relearning. Don't be laughing at me, Basil. Go watch the other videos so you can see my progress. I am learning and growing over here. I'm doing amazing. You didn't see the one. I was hula hooping with 2 hula hoops this time. Like, Queen gonna be with 3 of them. Left alone. Yes, Dre. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm working on it. I'm trying to hula hoop around my waist, on my arms. I'm trying to do all types of tricks over here. Yes, I am. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be like, this girl is determined. Yes, I am. That feeling wasn't weakness. It was true calling me. Every time I ignored it, it just got louder to me. I don't work no more. I do what I love. Queen of the hula hoop, laugh out loud. Yes. And then you will understand. You will understand my journey. Every time I say it's wrong, girl. I hated not being free. Dre, what time did you say it was open to close? Cause what does that look like? I can't say trying to be slick and getting them whippings made me smarter and know how to move when I did go do something bad. Left me here to tell you. Peace on my face. I don't work no more. I waited for it's my whole damn life. Okay. I'm up early in the morning. I jump shy. I don't know why, because I'm smooth. And all the no. I'm up early in the morning. That's a New Orleans song. Before somebody be like, she making up songs again. No, that is a song. It's called Early in the Morning. That's the name of it. Early in the morning, I jump shine. Supposed to do. Want you in my world when I'm already someone's girl. I know, I'm selfish, but when I'm already someone's girl. First time that I saw you, boy, it was a warm and sunny day. All I know is I wanted you. I really hope you look my way. Ain't no judgment on the song Laugh Out Loud. In Detroit, we had a local group with a song. I'm a cheddar boy. Want you in my world, but I'm glad a changed person. I'm glad I'm a changed person now, though. I was that bad kid that your mom would tell you not to be around in school. You know what, Z? That's what life is all about. Learning and growing. And not being stuck in that energy of, oh, this is all I know. This is how I was raised. This is all I know. This is all I've been around. Like using that for a crutch, an excuse to keep showing up that way. Like you get to choose because you are not a product of your environment. You get to choose. Like the power of choice, like choosing, like do people not realize how powerful that is to wake up and choose to be different? To not use that for an excuse? Like that's power. That's powerful. Maybe we'll be butterflies. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but that's my favorite part of that song. And you know why? Do anybody want to take a guess? Maybe we'll be butterflies. That's my favorite part. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, but boy, don't get me wrong. Every single time. But emotions just don't lie. Abstract beauty in the building. Why? Heart-shaped butterflies. Dre. No. Don't make me say I never seen one before. Don't make me say it and the universe bring it to me. Don't make me say it. Universe, I have not seen a heart-shaped butterfly ever. No, because I love butterflies. Hey. How you doing? What's up, young lady abstract? How are you? You missed the hugging and kissing, laughing queen. Milton, what are you talking about? I'm gonna be there. That's my favorite part because I love butterflies. And I always tell people, okay, when I transition, all the people who I loved and adored, I'm going to come visit in butterflies. So when you see a butterfly, just know that's me saying hello. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hey, all butterflies are heart-shaped. Yes, I can see that. My screensaver for today was a butterfly. Yes, I have them everywhere. They're everywhere. I have them here. I have them there. I have them here. I have them there. I have them here. They're everywhere. I love the song Butterfly. Who is it by? Oh, that's what I was doing. I got distracted. I was taking my hair down. Y'all, my hair is growing so much. Oh my goodness. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I've tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no, no. Nobody's supposed to be here. But you came along and changed my mind. Love on a search to find won't change for eternity. But when I turn around. Okay, I have a question for the 3 people watching. Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible to listen to a song and just listen to it and just enjoy the song for what it is without anything being attached to it? Without thinking about a past relationship or thinking about a new relationship that you want. Can you just listen to a song and just enjoy that song for what it is without anything attached to it? Just the beautiful song that it is. Do you think it's possible? Nobody's supposed to be here. Not for me, not gonna lie. Dre, look, I love your honesty. I used to be that person. Like, the music was attached to all the things. Especially the ones that was attached to, like, relationships. I hated those. Because, you know, you hear that song and you be like, take it back to that moment. Like, you know. But one day, I realized that I was listening to music. John Singleton in the building. Hey, John, baby, what's going on? Where you been? How you been? I was just thinking about you earlier. I was actually going to come on your page and leave you a comment checking on you because I was like, I haven't seen John go live or post anything. But I was telling my therapist when I was in therapy, one day, it was like a week before I went to therapy, I just noticed, like, I was listening to music, but I was just enjoying the music. Nothing was attached to it, and it was songs that I used to listen to before and, like, automatically think about somebody, or it was attached to something, an experience. And I was like, wow, I'm just enjoying this song. Like, this song is nice. And now I can listen to music and just enjoy the song for what it is. But now, y'all, when I hear songs, like, it's like between me and the universe. Like, the universe singing to me and I'm singing to the universe. Like that song, is written all over your face. Yes. That's my jam, between me and the universe. I was like, you know what? I just love y'all. Talking about the universe and my spiritual team. Like, I love y'all so much. And I know I don't have to say this. Like, I know I don't have to say it because y'all know this and I know it. Y'all know it and I know it. And then I was given that song. Like, it's written all over your face. But now when I listen to music, I love this space because I can just listen to it with nothing attached to it and just enjoy the song for what it is. Like, it's a beautiful song. This is nice. Welcome back, Jerry. Cheers to you too, Jerry. I'm okay. How you doing? I'm doing fabulous. I'm amazing. I'm fantastic. I'm lovely. I'm all the things. I'm all the things, John. Let's give praise now. Oh my goodness, I almost put Jerry in timeout. I wasn't trying to put him in timeout. Yes, I can just hear a song name just be in my own world. Just me and the music. It's a beautiful place to be. Cause ain't nothing worse than having a song attached to somebody and then you listen to it and you be like, can't stand that song. I can't stand that song, but you love the song and now you can't listen to the song because every time you listen to it, you think about somebody. You're welcome, Jerry. I used to hate that. I used to hate it. I was like, you know what? I just want to enjoy this song because I loved this song before I met that person. So I want to enjoy the song again. But every time you hear the song, you think about that damn person. Like, no. Y'all, it's beautiful to be in this space to let y'all know that this space exists. Because before I got here, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that it exists. I didn't. But, you know, yes, that's what it is. Hallelujah. So the song of the day, because y'all wasn't in here earlier, but we was talking about coming back to your heart and trusting you and being honest with yourself, right? The little ways that we lie to ourselves every day. Oh, I plugged the wrong phone up. I plugged the wrong phone up. Hold up, y'all. Queen, can you make a list of suggestion morning stretches? Before you go to bed stretches? Yes, I can. You know I'm an advocate for stretching before bed. B, take the side eye mummy out of the chat. Yes, I can. Yep, I can't let them have that much power over me when they are gone on with their life. Yes, D. And that's how we have to begin to look at it. Your morning exercise. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. You said Lisby? Like, I don't even know what to call them. Like, I just go with the flow. Maybe I could do a little video. Maybe I could do a little video. My favorite uplifting song is We Fall Down by Diane. Oh, I love that one. So this, look, y'all, so even without relationships too, because like when I was in the church, going through that experience, I stopped listening to like secular music, right? And so when I was in the church, I would only listen to Christian music. And then once I came out of the church and closed that chapter of my life, I stopped listening to Christian music. But there was a lot of songs that I loved when I was in that space. And so I stopped listening to it because it was attached to Christianity. It was attached to, religion. So I stopped listening to it. But now I'm in a space and I listen to whatever I want to listen to. Like whatever. So people be confused. They be like, okay, you're not a Christian. You're not in a religion. You're not this, but you listening to this song. I listen to what I want. Because now I listen to those songs from a space and understanding that it's nothing outside of me. So yes, they're singing to Jesus in the sense, right? But me, I know Jesus is just Christ consciousness. It's a consciousness that was in a person. I understand that. I understand the things. But I don't have it attached to a religion. Like, I listen to it, I love it. I just love music. And like, when I listen to music now, it's from a space of me and that beautiful source energy. Is nothing attached to it. Hold on, let's see. Get On Up, James Brown. I love, that's one of my favorite songs. Get on up, get on up on the scene, get on up like a machine. Yes, I still listen to my Christian music. Yes, Dre. I be in here. I love Yolanda Adams. What is the name of it? Never Give Up. Yolanda Adams, Never Give Up, and Open My Heart. I love that one. And Believe. I love that one. So I listen to all the things. Kirk Franklin be having me jamming when doing my Sunday cleaning and laundry, laugh out loud. I love Smile by Kirk Franklin. And let's just be real. Like, he have those Christian bumps, like you be jamming, like getting down. Stomp. All my people say stomp. Like, I just love being in this space of having people be like, who the hell is this girl? Because, like, you ain't attached to none of these things, but you listen to all the things. You talk about all the things because I am that I am. I am that I am. That's it. You can't put no label on me. You can't put me in a box. You can't tell me what I can listen to, what I can't listen to. You can't tell me what I can eat, what I can't eat. You just can't. I do what I want. I do what feels good to my soul. And I listen to my soul. And my soul loves a good rap song. And sometimes I can be in here bout it. Like, I can be bout it. And then sometimes I'm just an angel. I'm chilling, you know. I channel my energy in different ways. I don't crash out on people. I just get in here and crash out with music. Be like, this is how I'm feeling right now. Like, this is where I'm at. Stomp is a classic, yes. Shout out to music. Yes, John. But I went through those phases of like, oh, I'm not supposed to listen to this. I'm not supposed to listen to that. And like, nah. I listen to what feels good to my soul. That's it. That's it. I trust my inner guidance. I trust my inner compass. And when I try to put those restrictions on myself, the universe just keeps showing me like, no, it ain't about none of that. It ain't about none of that. It's about your intention, right? What you think have control and power over you. If you feel that way, then it do. If you feel like music can influence your mind and make you do things, then guess what? Music can influence your mind and make you do things. But if you know who you are and you know nothing, not no song, not no food, not nothing, got no power over you unless you give it dominion and power over you, then you already know what it is. That's where I'm at with it. So stand in your power, know who you are. Like, that's why it's important to go within and know who you are. Like, nothing defines you unless you allow it to define you. Like, I need y'all to understand the power that's within y'all. Like, the mind, if you feel like in your mind, if you feel like your mind have the power to, your mind have control over you and the things and all that, then that's exactly what it is for you. That's going to be your truth. That's going to be your reality. Learn the different parts. Oh, my bad. I done dropped y'all on the floor. I'm sorry. Y'all okay? Oh my goodness. Are y'all okay? Queen, did you read your... Wait, my homework? Is it in the chat? I missed it. What is it, Dre? Hold up. I need to elevate more myself. Yes, gamer, take 10 minutes a day. Start slow. Like, but continue to create time for you to be with you. Bout it. It laugh out loud. A true hootie. A true hootie. Dre, what are you saying? Wait, where is it, Dre? Did you put it in the chat? From the other day, the poem. No, what? What other day, Dre? The last time we was on here? I didn't get it. Give it to me again. Call 411 pain. D, be quiet. You tripping. Basil, what happened? What did I do? Queen dropping us level low. I'm calling the cops. My head hurt. Oh my goodness. Yo. CPS, come quick. I said I was sorry. Dang, like, why y'all doing me like that? My bad. I'm sorry. You know, kiss. Look, I'm kissing y'all forehead. Mwah, right there. Look, come closer. Come closer. Right here. Let me kiss y'all boo boos. Did you eat your half a cake? Huh? Can you bring me mine? Why you go high? Oh, I remember Nadre. Yes, I will. I'm gonna read it tonight. I'm gonna read it tonight. But I knew once we started. Oh my goodness. Queen of Hearts recite a poem tonight. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Basil. Oh, okay. I forgive you, Queen. I hung up with him. Okay, thank you, D. Hugs, Mama. We forgive you. Thank y'all. Goodness, where's the grace? Where is the love? Y'all know. I think I probably dropped y'all one at a time, but this was the second time. Like, I'm sorry. Queen has dishes duty for a week for dropping us. Y'all keep me laughing out loud. I need something to eat it with. Did your brother just come on?
Yeah.
I never knew once we started. Y'all, look what I got. Y'all see it? Ooh, yummy. And guess what? It is, what time? What time it is? It's 10:17. The grace we got. Conscious Queen left all out. Oh my goodness. Look, listen. Did you bake tonight? No, I didn't. When I went to the store for the auntie time this week, I brought a piece of cake because I haven't had cake. I don't know when the last time I had cake. Was it on my birthday? I think it was. And that was in December. Wipe the dust from your eyes. Disguises again. You have not had cake in weeks, months, V, since December. I haven't had it since my birthday. So this king cake in February. No, I'm talking about cake like this. This is what is it? My daughter told the tag off. It's like I was gonna get tiramisu. It looked really good, but I got I think it's called like mousse something. Yeah, I had the king cake in February, but I'm talking about like a cake. A little for your brother, a little love for your soul, who makes you whole. Oh my goodness, y'all! India.Arie music is like a warm hug for your soul. Oh my goodness, I just love her. Describe it. Describe what? What's king cake? King cake is bread. It's like a French bread with sugar on it. That's what it is. It's bread with icing and sugar on it. It's kind of like a cinnamon roll type texture bread like that. India.Arie is underrated. She is, Dre. She is. So underrated. But you know why, right? Because she make music for the soul. She make music for elevation. She not conforming to what the world want her to be or who. Nah, that's why. And all the people who out there making music for the soul to cause you to go within and be better, to reflect, to take accountability, to stand in your power, those people are very underrated. You know why? Because going within, standing in your power, right, is not the norm. It's not the popular thing to do. She used to be a girlfriend for a while. She touched my soul. Yes, soul music has become underground. Yes. So, you know what? Like, this how I have been embracing my inner child. I will definitely keep neo soul alive. Look, this how I've been embracing my inner child. So you know how when we was younger, your parents used to always tell you like, no, you got to eat your food before you eat your dessert. Guess what? I intentionally eat sweet stuff before I eat my food to honor my inner child. Today, I ate some ice cream before I ate my food. I was like, I'm eating this ice cream first because I want to. Because I want to. And you know how you wanted to eat sweets before you went to bed? And it was like, no, it's too late. So guess what? This is what I'm doing tonight. Because I don't even eat this late. But I'm honoring it tonight. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm eating this cake before I go to bed. I can't eat sweets. I already have to lose 20 pounds. Live out loud. Dre, you have to or you want to. And you can still have a little something. Just don't overindulge. You can still have a little something. Like, I just feel like everything in moderation. And if you put that restriction on yourself to be like, If you put that restriction on yourself, like if it's like a punishment, then that's not good energy. Like, that's not grace. That's not having compassion for you. Like, it shouldn't be a punishment. Dance to James Brown in house music. Yes, Dre, I used to smash a whole pack of cookies left. I love. Look, I have gotten so, y'all, I'm not gonna even lie. I'm so impressed with where I'm at now, because before I used to be so hard on myself, or like I used to put myself on these fasts to not eat the things as a punishment. Like, I'm not gonna eat this. I don't want it. It's not good. But I used to be the same way. I used to just eat up stuff. Like, if I brought candy, I had to eat the whole candy bar. If I brought ice cream, I had to eat the whole pint. Right? And now I can have stuff in here for weeks, sometimes months, and I be like, oh, that's still enough. My kids be like, Mom, you buy snacks for your snacks now. Like, you ain't even eating that stuff. I'm like, I eat it when I want it. But I've gotten so good at just not eating all the things. Like, I can have one candy bar and that lasts me for a whole week. I'm proud of me, because I used to be that girl who couldn't go in the store without buying candy, or I had to eat everything in one sitting, especially ice cream. The whole pint, I would eat it. And you know how people say, scoop something in a bowl so you don't eat the whole. Nah, just give me the whole pint. I'm eating it. And now I can eat a little bit out of the pint. Listen, it's not in a bowl, it's still in the pint. I eat a little bit, and then I put the top on it, and I put it back in the fridge. Y'all, that is progress. Like, I am so, y'all don't understand. Okay, the struggle was real. The real Eisen even in the building. Hey, Real, how are you? How you doing tonight? I enjoyed the live. I enjoyed it. Well, I always do. You was treating and mistreating yourself, but you mastered it. Yes, D. Yes. And it was through like punishing myself. And then I had to recognize, like, you're punishing yourself for doing this. That's not what you need to do. You just need to honor where you are, be aware of the change that you want to make, and start to take slow steps towards that change. That's it. So now when I look at where I'm at now, and the things that I struggled with in the past, and how I've overcome those things, and how I can have these things in my proximity and still just like, I'm the master. Okay, I'm the master of these things. These things are not the master of me. And that's a beautiful space to be in. Like, we are the master. Y'all, I need y'all to hear me. Let me say it a little louder for the people in the chat. You are the master, okay? You are the master. Like, if you feel like anything have power over you, I need you to start to, like, just be aware of it, right? And realize that you're the master. That thing not the master. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the battle between me and things, if I feel like something have power over me, I can't, like, no, I get upset. I'd be like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, one of my things was a matcha from Starbucks. Like, I had this thing where in the past, I would have to drink something or eat something until I don't like it anymore. And I was like, first of all, I became aware of it, and I was like, what is that? Like, what type of energy is this? That I have to drink this thing or eat this thing until I don't like it no more, till it's nasty. Like, it's like, ugh, like, I can't eat this no more. But one day I was like, you know what? This damn drink ain't got no power over me. I can stop drinking this. I have the power. That matcha don't have the power. It's little things like that. Like, hell nah. I have the power. I'm the master. And so guess what? I can pass Starbucks. I can go in the store and not go down the sweet aisle. I can go in the store and not buy the things and be okay, be content. Or I can buy the things and have them in the house and they be here for weeks at a time. And I be like, girl, look at you. You are the master of these things. And you are the master of your life. Matcha. Yum. Yes. The matcha had me with the lavender foam. Oh my goodness. Just thinking about it right now, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so yummy. But yes, it had me for a little while. So make me rush. No. We got in trouble in Real's classroom. Oh yeah. Yes, y'all did. He said y'all was in there talking really lovely to each other. Flirting and things. Like, absolutely not. I love when he go mute and be talking like, no, y'all not conversating in my chat. I love it. Abstract, that is absolutely true. This month I didn't buy enough protein to make protein balls and snakes. That's me and you, homie. That was funny. I need that trick, mute, and soap. Cool. Yes, B. I love when Real do that. I be cracking up laughing. Matcha at home is so good. I tried that. I don't even want it at home. That's how I get off of sweets. Coffee. It makes me vomit. Thanks, Abstract, all parts of our learning and laughing session. We got the power. They need a, is that supposed to be shower? Like, name the song. Master these cookies. Laugh out loud. I done already mastered the cookies. Stash Cash in the building. What's going on, Stash? Queen, what's up, baby? What's going on, Stash, baby? How your night going? How your night going? Pushing yourself is the mistreatment you do to yourself until you get it. Yes, but I had to realize that I was disguising discipline. It was discipline. It was punishment disguised as discipline. And so many people are doing that to themselves. They're calling it discipline, but they're really punishing themselves. And that energy is just not a good space to be in. It's not a good space to be in. But I'm learning how to be more gentle with myself, how to give myself grace, right? Become aware of what I want to change, and then start taking small steps towards that change. That's how it works. So it's changing things in the moment. But yes, I'm going to embrace my inner child tonight and eat this piece of cake before I go to bed. Like, I haven't ate anything sweet before going to bed or just at night, period. Like, I don't even eat this late, but I'm doing it tonight because I want to. Because I want to. It's going to make my inner child happy. So I'm doing it. I'm in the bushes doing dishes. That's why you was trying to get me to do dishes tonight, V. Because you had to do dishes. Leave me at the drop of a dime. By your side. But yes, y'all, like, we are the masters of our life. And once you begin to see that in every avenue, every aspect of your life, you're going to start moving different. You're going to start flowing with life, understanding that you are the ruler of your reality. Yes. It wasn't something that they just told us, that everything is on the inside of you, that the power's within. Like, it's not just a myth or something they just said. It's true. I love the relationship y'all building on here, baby. Yes, me too. I'm so grateful for it, Stage. And now when you say that you're leaving me.
Who made the garlic bread?
Huh?
Who made the garlic bread?
Your sister. Why, you looking for more? Did you eat your food?
No, I didn't get to. I don't have more for lunch.
Why did they send you home early? It was slow?
No, it's VTL.
What is it?
it?
Oh, okay. Else was there helping you get on your feet. Oh, Stash, did you find the live? I posted it. I know you said you was looking for it. Oh, that would be nice, Abstract. I would love that. Stash, are you still in here? Because I know. I appreciate you for being here this long if you still in here. Because I know you be popping in and you be gone. It's hard to get someone to understand they control themselves because it is a strong fear with them, Queen. I know, Dre, but I'm saying, Stage, I understand. Trust me. I get it. But I just want to make sure I ain't talking to myself. I was like, B was saying we should do a live together. Do you know how many people can go live at one time? I don't know how that works. Can more than 2 people go live? Boss Gang in the building. What's going on, boss? Oh, now he Boss Dog. Oh my goodness, he done changed his name again. Boss Dog in the building. Only 2 with YouTube is so. Okay.
Just a small milkshake for McDonald's.
You can do more if you use like StreamYard. Okay.
Huh?
Yes. People can drop in and out like everyone gets 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't even know how to do that, B, though. See, and I don't have that. I don't want to download that thing and just add something else to my plate. Like, no, I don't want to do it. Feel like something could be going on. Hello, Coach. How are you? How's your night going? It's only you I wanna be down. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. With a time slot. But all that would be happening on YouTube. Like, I don't know how you would do that. You singing My Girl Brandy. Yes. Be lonely. Oh, wait, hold on. But Dre, I was saying that, yes, that's true. I feel like a lot of people are scared of their own power. A lot of people are afraid of taking full accountability and responsibility for their life, because if things don't work out, if things don't go the way that they feel like it should go, then they don't have anybody to blame, right? Because if I take full accountability and responsibility for everything in my life and stand in my power and know that everything that's happening is from a choice that I'm making, then who am I blaming? But when you stand in your power and when you understand you and that you are the master of your reality, you ain't looking for nobody to blame. You okay with taking responsibility for if things don't work out, because you understand that everything, even though some things are not working out, is still working out in your favor. Period. But some people don't want that type of power, but they want power over other people and controlling other people and things. Nah, I'm good. I'm good with standing in my power. I'm good with taking accountability and responsibility for my life. If things don't work out, okay, that's cool. I know I have everything in me to continue to take the steps to be better, to do better. Not always that poor queen. Think about it. If folks never had power, they will not know what it feels like. That's why you have to take the steps to go within to understand you. Because once you begin to do that, that is your power. Your power is to understand you, all of you. That is a part of awareness. Yes. A stretch session with Brandy from then to now. Not having power with respect to the power, people will fear or abuse it. See, Dre, I think you're talking about the world's power. That's not what I'm talking about. For me, standing in your power is just honoring you, all of you, honoring your truth, right? Honoring how you show up in life, the good and the bad. Knowing that you don't have control over nothing and nobody else but you. That's the power that I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No, not the world's power. Because when you standing in your power, when you accept you, all of you, right? Standing in your truth. To stand in your truth is to stand in your power. To know who you are is to stand in your power. And that's knowing who you are apart from the things, right? Apart from the physical things. It's knowing that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Standing in that power, standing in that truth. That's not a power that you will abuse. And when you stand in that power and when you understand that, you begin to see people how you see yourself. You begin to honor people how you honor yourself. So once you come to this power, the power within, the power of knowing who you are, there is no abusing that. There is no abusing that. And when you begin to show up for you in those ways, in the way that you pour into yourself, the way that you care for yourself, the way that you love yourself, the way that you hold space for yourself, the way that you give yourself grace, the way that you have compassion for yourself, the way that you do all those things for you, you begin to do that for others. That's what I'm talking about. Queen, you have a great power. It is positive, but someone could only acknowledge a power of abuse. Yes, Dream. Because it's all about perspective, right? In that person experience. But I didn't get to this space by I didn't get to this space that I'm in by some supernatural, like, oh, I just beam, you're this person. No. I went through and experienced some hard ass things to get to this space of going within myself and recognizing, right? Those things wasn't my identity. These things didn't have power over me, where I felt like for a long time they did. Right? So I tell people, like, my name, even my name, right? Coming to the space of my name. I tell people, like, true, not the world's definition of what a queen or a king is. To me, because when you think about the world's queen or king, right? They're the ruler of their throne, of their kingdom. They're the ruler of people. No. My definition of a true king or queen is somebody who understands they are the ruler of them, their throne. And your throne is your vessel, it's you. You don't want to control other people. You don't want power over other people. You just want to stand in your power. That's it. That's it. And you want to give other people permission to do the same. That's what it is. Mean the thing. So yes, a lot of people are afraid of that power because they're afraid to face themselves. They're afraid to take accountability. They're afraid to all the things because they want to keep pointing the finger out. They want to keep looking for somebody to blame. And that's ego. That's what that is. That's ego. So you can keep letting your ego drive, or you can put your ego in the passenger seat, or do like I did and put it in the trunk for a while. It needed to be duct tape. It needed to be in the trunk. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Like, I need my soul operating this vehicle because the ego had me caught up in so many things. So many things. The ego had me feeling entitled. The ego had me feeling like people owed me something. That's what the ego did. So for years, the past like 5 years, the ego was in a trunk. Duct tape. I was like, I don't want to hear nothing from you because you had me caught up in some shit. Like, nah, I'm good. Stay backed up. Now, listen. Now, the ego is right over here in the passenger seat. Just going along for the ride. Like, we like this. Like, I see you. Don't even think about touching the steering wheel. I got this. Like, that's where I'm at with it. So I recognize people who operating out their ego because I got my ego right here to say, look. They operating from ego. Yep, I see them. I see them. I ain't taking it personally. I see you. I love meeting people from my soul. I'm going to meet your ego with my soul every time. Because if I meet your ego from my ego, you ain't learning nothing. I ain't learning nothing. But if I meet your ego from my soul every time, guess what? You going to learn something. Oh, wait, hold up. She ain't respond how I wanted her to respond. Oh, wow, she wasn't triggered by what I said. No, I'm not. No. Queen of Paws, put my ego in the closet. No lights. B, you put your own ego in the closet. No lights. You get to decide where your ego going. At first, I wanted mine to die. I was like, no, I don't even want no parts of this. But then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna kill it off. I'm just gonna put it in the trunk. But then it's on the it's in the passenger seat. Like, first it went from the trunk to the back seats, and now it's in the passenger seat. We good. I understand the ego. I understand my soul. You gonna learn today. Yes. Yo, you can't be afraid of your superpower. Your superpower is knowing who you are. But whenever it comes, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. That's the name of the other song, Dre. I'm gonna be ready by Yolanda Adams. That one too. That one is so good. That I'm so blessed with you in control. But to know who you are is your superpower. And it's your superpower because when you know and understand you, to know and understand you is to know and understand others. It's to know and understand the world. Because once you know and understand you, how you show up, why you showing up the way that you show up, your emotions, being in tune with that, you see people as you see yourself. You the mirror, the reflection. You begin to see and understand. You begin to stop taking things personally because you like, hold up. I remember when I used to act like that and it had nothing to do with people. I remember when I was projecting. I remember when I was letting my emotions control me. Oh, hold up, that person letting their emotions control them. They're not in control of their emotions. Like it's your superpower. Like you really begin to understand and see things differently in life. I wanna pass this test. That's why I'm at. I know that I'm so blessed to be in this space of understanding me. It feels good, I'm telling you, to not even be thinking about controlling anything outside of what's outside of my control. Like I can't control it. Why would I give it my energy? Why would I put so much energy into that? Will the path of understanding yourself will the path of understanding yourself, does it require discipline to be alone for a bit of time? Yes, Dre. Yes. It does. And I wouldn't even use the word discipline. I would just say a choice to be alone for a bit of time with yourself. Like I would say a choice. Because once you start choosing it, guess what? It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you. It's so beautiful once you begin to choose it. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to eat the whole thing. I just want a piece. I just want to try it. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? Look, this is what self-control looks like. This is what mastery looks like. I just took one bite. It's going in the fridge. Now, there is a part of me that's saying, "Oh, that was so good. I should just eat all of it." But no, the higher part of me is saying, "Girl, we gonna eat the rest of that tomorrow. That was a good treat, a good little piece." You're gonna love the word discipline, Queen. Left out loud. Discipline, it's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like for so long I was using the word discipline, but it was punishment disguised as discipline. And when I recognized that, I had to shift and change it. So nothing's wrong with discipline. It's just like my perception of how I was using it, and it was disguised as punishment. It was different. That cake gonna last all of 1 hour. No, it's not, Dre. Like, it's going back in the fridge. I just had to taste it. I'm not, look, this is not Martin. This is not Martin. When the lady was saying she don't eat meat. And then they caught her eating them ribs. She was tearing them ribs up. This is not that. I'm honest. If I was gonna finish it, I'll finish it right here. But I just needed a little piece. Discipline to me is beautiful because it requires me to be accountable. Yeah, I know, Dre. That's why I said there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I understand discipline and how it plays a beautiful role in our life. But for me, in the past, I was using it and saying I was calling it discipline, but I was really punishing myself, you know? And that was a different type of energy. Laugh out loud. I remember the morning episode. Yes. I did like 10 spoons. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that, B. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's good, but I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. 10 spoons? Question left out loud. Wait, how big was the cake? That's what I need to know. Like, how big was the slice? B said 10 spoons. Is it gone? Like, that's the question. It's my celebration cake. It's like a circle. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to try. Tomorrow you're supposed to be. Wait, tomorrow you're supposed to be living in the present, queen. Laugh out loud. I am very like living in the present. I am. And in this present moment, I'm saying that was a good little taste of that cake. And we good. I am very in the present all the time. I was in the present moment when I ate my ice cream before dinner. I'm honoring my belly right now. So I'm being present and honoring my belly. Because if I eat all that cake, yeah. And laugh out loud. So there is no tomorrow. Life is all present. No days of the week. Yes, that's true, B. Actually, that is very true. Yes, Dre, that's very true. Matter of fact, I'm eating my cake right now. Like, what? Hell, I don't know. The next moment ain't promised. I'm gonna eat my cake. Yeah, presently thinking about smashing that cake. You know what, Dre? You know what? Shh, be quiet. Be quiet. I already told you where I'm at with it. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with my mastery power. Like, that cake don't have no control over me. I am the master. I say, cake, you good, but I can save you for tomorrow. Like, what? I don't know. Look, I don't know about y'all, but your girl ain't playing with her mastery. I am the master. Okay? I am it. I'm that. This cake do not control me. Okay? Facts. Ego versus cake. Nope, this is soul. This is soul versus cake. Ego will be like, girl, eat that cake. You know, eat it. It's good. It's okay. You ain't got to listen to your belly. And the soul be like, honor your body. Honor your belly. Okay? Come back to center. We got this. Queen of Hearts got the glow. Yes. Like, what? Y'all, look. I'm just going to keep showing up. Showing y'all. Like, being. I'm just going to keep showing up being so that y'all can begin to be in your beingness. Come to the center. Dre, I'm about to put you in timeout for 10 seconds. That's what I'm about to do. You about to get a 10-second timeout. Come to the center of the cake. Laugh out loud. Matter of fact, let me go put this cake in the fridge right now because I'm not playing with you, Dre. Empress, you ain't got no belly. Both though. Yes, I do. Look, you don't see that? That little look. It's not huge, but it's there. Look, all my flabbiness, my flab. You see it? But that's what I'm working on right now. It's jiggly. But I love all the jiggliness. I love it. My jiggly puff. Little puff belly. Dre quiet, laugh out loud. My hubby sleep. That was laughing my ass off funny. I see it now. That's a little belly. You a hip dancer. Yes. Can you put that in the fridge for me? I'm being on my best behavior. I just ate a little piece. Like, So I can say I had cake before bed. My inner child. I had to embrace her. I had to love on her.
It's leaving, man.
Ask him if he can just use his card and I'll send it to him. I'll send it to him when I get off here. We love the flabby queen. I love her too. I'm loving every version of me. So, you know, I'm embracing all my flabbiness, all the little jiggly parts of me. I just be like, I love you. I love you, belly. Yes. You don't know my name, and I swear it feels like. Look, Dre. Say it again for the people in the chat. Say it again for the people in the chat, because they don't know. Name the song. Anyone's attention. Jiggling baby. Go ahead, baby. It's jiggling baby. Go ahead, baby. That is LL Cool J. Jiggling baby. Right? Flavor in your ear, abstract. No. That's LL. Right, abstract? Wait. Who you laughing out loud at? Me? It's jiggling baby. That's LL, right? No. LL was in Flavor in Your Ear, Queen. LL Cool, just my belly is stretching out and growing. What? No. Who sang that song? Y'all about to make me pull it up. Ooh. So is it LL or not, B? Because I'm confused. You saying flavor in your ear. Yes, that is LL. Dre talking about a different song. Okay. Here comes, wait, flavor in your ear that wasn't even Flavor Flav, right? That was Craig Mack. Flavor in your ear. Here comes the new flavor in your ear. Max bringing a new flavor in your ear. That was Craig Mack. Flavor in your ear was my jam, and I rate. Yes, but that was Craig Mack. Flavor Flav. What? I never said him. Wait. You say LL was in Oh, he was in Flavor in Your Ear with Craig Mack. I haven't heard that in a long time, Dre. I'm gonna have to listen to it. I just seen Flavor Flav. I thought about Flavor Flav. Mm. And that's where all my mother and father it feels like. Yo. This was Flavor in Your Ear remix LL Cool J, Biggie, Craig Mack, and Busta. I'm gonna have to look it up. I remember the song, but I don't remember all them being on there. I'm gonna look it up and listen to it when I get off here because now I can hear it playing. I'm bringing the new flavor in your ear. The remix. Ooh, that's my song. So I said in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountain, we gon' walk it out. And we rise up high like a, we rise up. Where your brother went to get a shake from?
McDonald's.
That's another song I love. Rise Up by
I need a flag.
what's her name? What is her name? Rise Up. Andrea Day. Queen Heads, Heather Headley, Crazy. Wait. Heather Headley, Crazy when she made her song In My Mind. You said, was she crazy? Oh, that's the name of the song. I do, Boss Dog. Do you think she was? No, I don't think she crazy, Dre. Let me see what the name of the song is. Why are you saying that though? In my mind? All we need. Oh my goodness. Mhm. Crazy. I wouldn't. I mean, off of these lyrics, I would say she's a little delusional in her own world. I guess, I mean, somebody will call it crazy. I would just say she in her own delusion. I mean, this is an example of why it's important to go within and know and understand you. That's what I think. Remember, listen to the song with no judgment. Okay, I just read the first part of the lyrics and I'm like, what? No, what are you saying? But you know what? I can understand because it's a process that you have to work through. So you're right, Dre. I'm coming back from judgment. I'll have to listen to it. I never heard that one before. It had me with different perspectives. Okay, I'll have to listen to it and then I'll next time we on here I'll tell you my thoughts. From listening to it with no judgment and just listening to the song. Yep, I'm gonna get off here and take me a shower and stretch my body because my back is so tight. Oh my god, we got a whole lot of homework from Dre. Y'all got a whole lot of homework, not just from Dre, from me too. Dre, do you have your homework? Me too. I have an hour to stretch. Yes. I'm not, you know what? I'm just about to get like Nike and just do it. Cause I'm done talking about it. It's 11:11. It's 10:10. Wait, no, 10:11. It's 10:11 by you, Dre, but it's 11:11 right now. So make a wish. Okay? Yes. What is your assignment? My assignment? Laugh out loud. Now, Dre not giving homework. Laugh out loud. You asking what's my homework? I wish for world peace. Dre, find inner peace first. Find it. My assignment is India RB. Yes. You have two. I have mine. I'm going to listen to it. Me too, laugh out loud. That's how I know that God is real. All of this is not by chance.
If I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna cry.
Yes. Ooh, Dre. That's it right though. Because guess what? If everybody find that, then guess what? There's world peace. Yes. My assignment is morning stretches and night stretches. Yes. I will be listening to Mary Mary Shackles. Oh, I love that one too. Take these shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise him. Just wanna praise him. But here's the question. When you listening to it, are you dancing? Like, that's my question. Are you moving your feet? Are you dancing? That's the question. All right, this was awesome. Like I'm happy with all the things about this live. I love it. No, I'm not dancing. Drake. Okay, I'm gonna let you be in your space of not dancing. No pressure. No pressure, Drake. I'm telling you, it's freeing. And then it moves energy, Dre. Like you in that house by yourself, dance and be free. Release energy through dancing and moving. I dance. Kirk Franklin. Some people just chair dance. No, like if you home by yourself, let me tell you something. Don't make me get out this chair and dance. Okay, you dance. You move your body. You move your hips. Dre, you might say I'm not moving my hips, but I'm just saying, like, just you know, you can. I don't know, like, do the, you know. You can do the Running Man. Like, I don't know. Do something. do the cabbage patch. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it back. Do the WAP. Like, do it. Do it. Look, I don't know what you doing over there, but just do it. Like nobody's watching. You in the house by yourself. Gamer. Y'all have not seen me on live dance, but here I am. Okay, just do something. Wait, what's this one? Come on, let's take it back. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Okay. What was this one? Hold up. Like this. Do it. Like, I don't care. As long as you moving something. Queen, but really ain't nobody watching. I'm just saying, dance like nobody's watching. Because nobody's watching. But when you dance like nobody's watching, you don't care. You just let the beat take you. That's it. I'm trying to think of what other old school dance. I don't know. But, you know, do it. You can do this one. Like moving arms. Like you turn your body like this. You do this. You do whatever you want to do. Just do it. Queen, I'm doing those. Yes, like we gonna have dance sessions on here. That's what I'm about to start doing. We gonna have dance sessions. B gonna send me into leg cramps. That's why you have to stretch before you go to bed, Dre. And then the more you start stretching, your body gonna be like feeling good. So then you just get up and you dance. Don't make me put on. Wait, do that again. Laugh out loud. What, Sassy? What? I don't know what you see. You just, yo, I'm telling you. Oh, this one. Wait, what was it? Hold up. What they call this one? The Roger Rabbit. Whatever you want to do it. Like, I don't care. What we doing? Sassy, I don't know what you seen. Was it this one? Was it this one? Or was it the WAP? Like, what we doing? Look, moving your hips. Get up, dance. Just move around. Sassy girl, hey. Step sideways. And my legs stuck like Michael Jackson. Wait. No. And do it all. Sassy said do it all. Okay, Sassy, I was giving them some tips. I said he can do the running man. What? And then you can Step one leg out, what? Take it out, bam, bam. If you want to do that, right? Wait, what was the other one? You can do the cabbage patch, is this one, right? You can take it both ways. And you're moving your arms like you're moving your arms. Or you can just move your hips. Like, ain't nothing wrong with moving your hips, okay? Move the energy. It's all in you. It's all in you. Thriller, right? Oh, you just get Michael, right? You moving. Don't make me put on Michael. Queen gonna have me buying a lot of ibuprofen and icy hot. Dre, no. Y'all ready for Queen dancing sessions? Because that's what's coming up next. What are we doing? I'm about to let y'all into my dancing world. What we doing? We dancing. Dance sessions with Queen of Hearts. Let's go. Yes, soaking in some Epsom salt works wonders. But once you... Dre, stop speaking that into existence. No, Queen gonna have you moving your body and feeling good and feeling free. That's what's about to happen. Yes, let's go. I agree, Sassy. No, exactly, no, Dre. Queen of Hearts, Sugar Rush. From that little piece of cake. From that little piece of cake. No, I'm serious. Y'all think I'm playing. Like, dancing and moving your body and stretching is two of the most beautiful things you will ever... It's the most beautiful gift you'll ever give to yourself. I won't speak that. I will say I need a lot of ice. Yes. Wait. Proper tunas. Am I saying it right? Proper tunas? Proper tunas? Proper tunas. Right? The one I used to know. I was about to put on Michael Jackson and dance for y'all, but I'm getting off here. Drake, start out slow. Just a two-step. That's it. Right? That's it. Two-step from side to side. We can start here. That's it. You see that? Nice and slow movement from side to side. That's it. A small two-step. Yes, it does mean. Remember, Dre? V looked it up that night we was on live, and she kept playing the word, and then we made a song. Put a New Orleans beat on it, and shook a leg. But I love y'all. Good night. We gonna start dance and hula hoop sessions with Queen of Hearts on live so y'all can start getting up. Actually, we're gonna be doing this on my other channel because that's what that channel for. Dancing and stretching. Shake, Dre, shake a tail feather. Oh, yes, hold on. All right, hold on. Okay, Google. This is what we doing before y'all go to bed. Okay, Google. Play shake a tail feather. No, not Murphy Lee. Okay, Google. Turn volume up. Not Murphy Lee. He said, that's not the one I was talking about, but okay. You see that little two-step right here? You ain't even got a, huh? Huh? Thank you. That's not the one I was
Shake
talking
Your
about.
Tail Feather, 2023 remastered by Tina Turner Short. Playing on YouTube Music.
My knee, but I gotta shake it off. No, what is this? Look. What? Shake it, baby. Y'all, good night. I'm going to bed. This how I be here before I go to bed for real, though. What? Bend over. Let's... Oh my goodness. Okay, Google. Stop music. This reminds me of watching that Patrick Swayze movie, Laugh Out Loud. Oh my goodness. Y'all. I need to go to bed. But for real, I'm telling y'all. I think I'm gonna start letting y'all into my dance world a little bit more. Cause y'all get little samples on those shorts. But your girl just being here having a party for real. For real. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for holding space. Thank y'all for opening up, sharing, being vulnerable, right? We on this healing journey together. We learning and growing together. She about to eat that cake. Dre, I am going to take a picture of my cake in the morning so you can see it. But no, not a picture. I'm going to go live. I know you're going to be at work. But I'm going to go live with that cake tomorrow so you can see it's still intact. And just the one little piece I took off it. That's it. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Love y'all. Let me get off here and go shake a tail feather. Good night, beautiful souls. Wait. Why you saying Mick? What are you talking about, Tree? Why? But you know what? I'm not about to keep talking to you. I'm going to bed. Not going to bed, but I'm going to do whatever I do before I go to bed. I'm going to dance and then, go to bed. Brush my teeth and take my shower and do all the lovely things I do. All right, give yourself a hug. I love y'all. Don't forget to shake your tail feather before you go to sleep. I'm sweating, y'all. Y'all got me out here dancing, sweating.